Hi and welcome to this full moon reading. This full moon is in Capricorn and it is together with Pluto. So it is about power themes. But before I come into the astrology, I will have a look at my cards. And you can buy my cards, by the way, at Etsy. I was asked by someone, where can I buy them? And you can find the link in the description below. And the cards that I have pulled are Speed, Osiris, Ereshkigal and Past. And I would say this full moon is a full moon that is talking about woundings from the past, wishes that didn't come true, relationships that failed. We also have Neptune squaring Venus, so it is about disillusionment. It is about a lot of emotions. It is about where we felt helpless, where we felt small. And with Speed, there is an advice to say what is our first reaction might not be the best, because as also Yoda in Star Wars once said when he was asked, is the dark side stronger? And he said, no, it's not stronger, it's quicker. And Speed is a reminder during this full moon not to react too fast, or don't act out of your first impulse. Wait, breathe, have a walk, wait till the next day till you answer the email. Don't act too fast, because then the danger is that you act out of your subconsciousness, that you act out of the rage that came out of this wounding from the past. This full moon wants you to have a look at the past, Ereshkigal, about the wounding that comes from the past, and what we were talking about during the Cancer new moon with Ceres, what we had to let go of, what are we mourning about, and to have a look before we act out, to come into this bird's perspective and allow to see this world from this other perspective. And I would say this full moon is a full moon where we have a choice. We have the choice to be drowning in our emotions, also with Mercury and the Sun and Ceres in Cancer opposing the Moon and Pluto. It can be a drowning in a field of emotions and of self-righteousness out of these wounded emotions, or we are able to look at those emotions and to see that those emotions come from the past. It comes from our childhood, and these emotions are important, but it is not wise to act out of these emotions. Albert Einstein once said, a solution never comes from the level where it is created. So we have to step up, and this is also a Capricorn theme, stepping into our maturity. This is a full moon that invites us to step into our maturity and to step onto another level and to look at the problem or at the wounding from this level, and to trust that with Osiris there can be a healing from the parts that were wounded. And there is a sextile to Neptune, and Venus is also squaring Neptune. So also there is a question, are you able to transform those woundings from the past into creativity, into prayer, and allowing that help comes from other dimensions from your being, or from other spirits that help you, that wants to help you, and that the solutions will not come out of what was born out of this woundedness. It has to come from another level. So the sextile to Neptune is saying there can be help. There can be help in the invisible world. There can be certain intuitive impulses we have, but there is a difference between impulses out of our intuition or impulses out of our wounded child. And we know the difference. We know the difference between drama or between impulses from our intuition that is not so energized and is not so full of drama. Where we feel drama, there is a danger sign that says wrong path, wrong reaction. Because as we know from psychology, when we act out of drama, things never change. It is always a cycle of repeating the same drama again and again. To change drama, we have to step out of it. And this full moon is an invitation to step out of our drama, to step out of the thoughts that are very emotional, out of the woundedness of our childhood, and to come into this perspective of maturity and ask for help from higher dimensions and from higher perspective in us and from our own creativity. I mean, the highest expression from Neptune and Venus is creativity, is out of this tension between Neptune and Venus, out of this pain of disillusionment, there can be new creativity born, new solutions solutions, new pathways, but we have to allow to step into this level of maturity. So in this maturity, we can create something new and something beautiful. And this is also in the cards with Osiris. The Osiris myth is a myth of healing and transformation. So I hope that this full moon will be a transformative one for you and a moon of healing and new beautiful pathways. Till next time, namaste.